You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. We're going to continue where we left off in Lizzy the Exterminator. Okay. Here we go. Here we go again. Let's do this. Lizzy had heard that Barrera was going to another world. So she decided to wait for her a bit, and while she did, she managed to, well, have a bit of a feast with the rest of these infestations. She could eat a whole bowl of them. Heck, why not gather all of them and just mush them up? Sounded pretty gross, but she wanted to take them all on. Just eliminate them all. Just for the heck of it. Lizzy looked like she was about to fall asleep after all that food, but the visions kept coming. They became more frantic, more violent, more insane. She didn't want to see anymore. That Ben guy was already in her head, and now she was freaking out. That's when she heard a bing, 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 bing. It's just the MPD. Okay, let's see. She pressed the button. Ragnar came in. Is that Barrera? Breathe. Hey guys. Ragnar, I could hear you.
I bet you do. Where are you?
Oh, just in a nice little cozy room. Nothing too out there. Nothing too luxurious, but hey, I'm just trying my best to have a good bed and stuff. So, where are you? The Moon Demon Company? Wait, what? The Moon Demon Company. Oh man, you're gonna get a kick out of this. So, I saved this kid's life. He goes by the name of Yuichiro Hyakuya, but everyone calls him Yu. It's a Japanese name. I figured. Uh-huh. So, what is this Yu character? Is he yours? Funny. But anyway, humor me. So, anyway, I discover that they have these weapons known as demon gears. And for some reason, I managed to try one, and it was Hyakuya's. Oh, so what was that like? Oh my god. It's hard to explain, but I actually met his demon gear, the one inside of it. It's a boy, but he looks like a feminine quality. Feminine quality? I believe maybe he's either Androgynous or maybe a Trancy. Oh, come on. Well, I don't know. Demons come in all shapes and sizes. So, yeah. But this one, taking that kind of form? Man. Oof. He may look pretty, but he's quite a creeper. How's that? Oh, I don't know. He's wanting to break my soul and also Yu's soul, but to no avail. And also, get this, I managed to get Shinoa's and Kimizuki's. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. And also, here's another thing. I discovered that there's another place amongst the Moon Demon Company, which is known as the Japanese Imperial Army. There's a Japanese Imperial Army? You've got to be kidding. Lizzy turned to him and said, "Come on, Ragnar, I'm trying to talk to her," she said, and turns back. Ragnar was listening in, despite what Lizzy said. So, there is this commander, Barrera continues. He goes by the name of Kurato Haragi. Turns out he's a bit of a merciless bastard, I tell you. Just making sure nobody's listening. If they do, I'm in trouble. But anyway. So I find out that from Silver that this guy actually tried to force you to talk about this so-called vampire spy, as he threatened to torture the bound and gag Yoichi and Kimizuki. Oh, you gotta be kidding, Lizzy said. That is very, very depressing news. And here I thought maybe there was going to be enough kindness and humanity. I guess not, he said. That's when she heard a knock at the door. Brer froze. She put it down and said, "Hang on a second," and covers the pillow. Lizzy and Ragnar waited. Then they thought they heard voices. Lizzy put her ear to the MPD as she heard, "Hey." "Oh, hey." You sounded pretty tense and overwhelmed, so I thought maybe I would come by and see you." "You mean Shinoa suggested it?" Well... Oh, come on. We just want to see how our little Hironi's doing. Well, if you guys want to come in, be my guest. But 1 second, she said. She walked over and managed to hit the MPD for them not to see. And she whispered, "Listen, I'll call you back. I'm being visited by Shinoa's squad. I'll talk to you more later." "Yeah, sure. Go," Lizzy said. "Of course. Now, don't do anything I wouldn't." She hung up on me. She hung up on both of us. "Do you mind not butting in?" "Oh, come now. I know you want more blood, more powers to absorb. I have a really bad feeling about this Japanese Imperial Army. I mean, what she told us, just a few parts, but nothing more to mention. Sounds like a nightmare. Apocalyptic world it might be. Why don't you look up this... What is it? Moon Demon Company. Hang on a second. Let me look this up. Oh, here we go. This is it. Ah, a military base. Let's see around the other cities. I was right. Okay, give me the demon gears. Let me see what they look like, Lizzy said. As soon as she managed to get the results, she found out more about it. So you gotta make a contract in some sort of ceremony. If you pass, you get a demon weapon. Wow, what happens if you don't? You get possessed. And the choices are either you get killed or the others have to kill you. Well, it's both, but it's the same thing. That's quite terrible. I know. I can't think of anyone else that would survive that. Can you look up this Kimizuki guy? I have a feeling I have an interest. Sure. While I'm at it, I'm gonna look up Yoichi. Oh, this is him. Kind of looks like a punk, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Wait. Little sister. Uh-huh. Oh my god. What? Lizzy asked. His sister is a Seraph, but before that, she suffered a virus known as the Apocalypse virus. There's an Apocalypse virus? In that world? No, and no. You gotta be kidding. Or not. Look at this. So there's such a thing? And she survived this virus? Yes. Apparently, this virus took down about nearly the entire human race. I clicked on it and look, this is the results. It's a very lethal virus, and people say that people around the ages of 13 or a small child, they can't get this virus. Well, this girl did. So it affects children. So the vampires lie. It's all a deceiving game. This is no ordinary world. There is a world full of backstabbing around. And torture. What kind of people would do such things? Pawns and other great, wondrous torment towards others. It's just repulsive. And you thought I was going to lose faith in humanity. I guess not. Lizzy said, leaning back in her chair. Hey, come on. There has to be something you can do about humanity. Yeah, but nobody even listens to me. Oh, please. Come on. I'm not the most popular girl in school. Haven't you forget? Back in high school? I know. You don't have to mention it. I know. But I don't know. It's just, being at high school, it was just the most, before I was attacked and violated, I was never noticed. I was just noticed because sometimes I never got my reports on time, which that wasn't pretty good. And I was teased for it, being not so great of class. How immature is that? Kids can be cruel. What kind of school did you went to? Just a rich kid's school. Don't worry, we didn't wear any uniforms, so thank God for that. But still, it was just too much for me. Just a lot of things going on, and it just made me so sick. Nobody even helped me. Sorry. No, it's fine. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Why am I getting worked up? Come on. However, Lizzy was still troubled. Would she be able to find her attacker? Would she ever see him again? She did remember his face, and it was a sight she would never, ever forget. Well, thanks a lot for listening and watching. See you next time.